Here with Chris after a 4-0 win against Biggleswade today. Bit scrappy, but got the job done in the end.
Yeah, I think that's the precise thing that we spoke about before the game, was just getting in, getting out, taking 3 points with us. It was full credit to Jimmy's boys. They caused absolute chaos, and we couldn't get to grips with it first half hour especially. I know we got the goal in that period, but they made it so tough to find any space, and the press and the energy was excellent, and it wasn't a pleasant watch at all. But I felt that once we got round that part, there was obviously moments of quality. I think 4 good goals tonight, which is always pleasing, and a clean sheet, which is even more pleasing. The penalty that they've given, I need to see that back. Like, it just looks like a bad touch, and maybe I do need to see it back. But Tommy's excellent for guessing the right way and getting a good hand to it, so that puts us in good stead. Then we get obviously a very good opener, and it sort of quietens them down a little bit. So yeah, it was the one probably before Christmas that I wasn't looking forward to. I'm glad we're coming out with 3 points. I'm glad we're coming out with a clean sheet. And listen, that's what's that, 7 in 2 games now. For me, it was always start of the year. We had injury after injury after injury, and then since they've all been back, it's been mischance after mischance sort of thing. And obviously we've taken them in the last 2 games, and hopefully that puts us in good stead for what is going to be an exceptionally difficult run over the next 3. You know, I don't think it gets much harder than what we've had. So yeah, could take a lot of confidence into Saturday now. And
still in a position where the league is so tight. But
what we win tonight, we were 19th, we've jumped to maybe 14th or whatever
14th.
It is. You win that other game in hand, and I think we go 9th.
Yeah.
Like, it shows how hard this league is. I was talking to Jimmy and Eddie, their management team, before the game, and a couple of years ago you knew you were going to have a couple of easy games. I don't think there's easy games. The score line looks like it's a bit of a pumping. I think anyone that's here tonight knows that it's been a 90-minute slog. And we've had 4 moments of quality. They could have had a couple quite easily if it wasn't for maybe a lack of calmness. And I don't expect it to get any easier at any point, you know, like even down to the last game of the season, having to go to Telford away. We know that whatever we're doing needs to be done before that game. And yeah, like I say, it's just about racking up as many points as we can now. And
not to single out, but a few really good performances today. Ben, Archie, Kian's medium shirt working well.
Yeah, well, he wore a large tonight, so yeah, the chairman's to blame for that one. I thought second half Ben was outstanding. I thought his runs from deep were causing all sorts of problems. I thought Dee had some lovely moments of quality on the ball, Devontae. Kian's added a little bit of confidence as well, hasn't he, to his own game, and you can sort of see him growing with every single game that's come in. Muzz has been battered about all night, and I thought Josh Collicutt-Stevens had like a real moment of calmness in the game, and especially the last hour. I thought he brought a real presence to the performance that sort of slowed everything down and found good spaces. His first touch was excellent. And yeah, Archie, what's that, 2 in 2?
Yeah.
Mate, over the lovely lad, and he's adding some sort of real quality to what we're doing. So yeah, like that's not something we expected at the start of the season. Archie Locke rolling into the building, but you can sort of see why he's becoming spoken about week in, week out. But yeah, I think if you're asking me for MOM, I'll probably give it to Ben for that tireless effort second half. He caused all sorts of problems for us and engineered a lot of stuff.
Good to see Oscar in the squad again, getting some few minutes.
Mate, he's going to be a hell of a player for, what is he, 17 still. Was trying to get him on a little bit early, and then they had like a 5-minute period where we were a bit ropey. They were putting pressure on us, so that was when we decided to chuck Muzz back and just have a bit of experience at the back there as well and calm the game. But yeah, I trust him implicitly, and that's lovely to say for a 17-year-old. He's keeping people out of the squad. He's here on merit. There is nothing other than his performances that have put him in the side. It's not because we're a player short or anything. Where last week he was outstanding. Did excellently well when he came on Saturday, and he great way to pass over the far side as well. So credit to Roy and Tappy and the youth, what they've produced in that. And I know he's not the only one, so that's amazing for me to potentially have 4 come into the side over the next couple of seasons. So.
On to Stanford on Saturday then?
Yeah, that would be easy. No, what is it? Stanford, Telford, Hull's Owen. So yeah, it's the first of a really tough game. Eyes wide open with what to expect when we go up there. I think Gray's got an excellent side. And I think we go and listen, we'll go toe to toe with everyone. There's no one that I think we fear, we respect. But I think we've sort of shown against Redditch, and then tonight, we weren't fantastic tonight, but we've put a team that were hard working to the sword. And I expect Saturday to be no different from us. The one thing that we know is who we're playing against. They're going to have to work hard, and we know that we're in teams and we can fight teams as well now. So yeah, long journey. Hopefully we come out with 3 points again.
Perfect. Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.